So because I have cystic fibrosis, it means I need to have regular checkups at Royal Papworth Hospital every 2 to 3 months. Now, I won't lie to you, living with cystic fibrosis is a little bit of a roller coaster. 1 minute you're fine, the next minute it's dipped and you're like, whoa, hold up, what's happening here? So keeping an eye on my health is really important, and last year I started Project Breathe. Now Project Breathe is a way of monitoring my CF from home by using a range of equipment like a spirometer, a thermometer, an oximeter, scales, a Fitbit and a handy little app which collects all of that data and sends it straight over to my CF team. It's like magic. So from there, they can monitor my health too, and providing everything is looking good, it will mean that every other hospital appointment can now be done virtually. So over the phone, from home. What? So having a virtual clinic can be super beneficial. I have saved so much time. I don't have to drive an hour and a half each way to the hospital. I don't have to take a day off work when I was working. Instead, it's just a 30-minute phone call from the comfort of your own home. The last time I had a virtual clinic, I was literally sat there in my pajamas, cup of tea and a biscuit, and I woke up about 20 minutes beforehand. Which you can't really do for a normal hospital appointment, can you? Well, you can, you just be really, really late. Which is nothing new for me, I guess. At least this way, I'm always on time, so that's another benefit in itself really, isn't it? Usually virtual clinics are done every other appointment, but because of the pandemic it has meant that it is now every appointment for the foreseeable future, which is fine by me. I will always be on time. Other than saving time, it means that I get to keep a closer eye on my health, and this leads to one of the biggest benefits, which is the reassurance that it gives. Because now, if I start to feel unwell and my lung function dips, we can catch it early. Whereas before, I probably would have just left it and it would have got a lot worse. But now, if things start to go downhill, I can monitor it and then get in contact with my CF team and come up with a plan. And I love a good plan. So in the Project Breathe app, you can input your lung function, your blood oxygen levels, your temperature, your weight, and you can even input your wellness and your cough. You can say if you've got no cough or a persistent cough. And if that's not enough, then the app also connects to the Fitbit, which tracks your resting heart rate, your activity and your sleep, which I'm a little bit obsessed with. So the only downside that I've found to Project Breathe is remembering to do it every day on top of everything else with CF. But I think that's just me needing to get into a proper routine, because it literally takes seconds to do. So don't really have an excuse, do I? I am so excited for this to be rolled out to other clinics because I know how beneficial other people will find it. It's definitely a step into the future of CF clinics, and I am very grateful to be involved with it.